Djokovic has won Indian Wells 5 times before and is looking to become the first man in the tournament's history to claim a sixth success. This is the 31-year-old's first appearance on the ATP Tour since winning the Australian Open in January, having beaten Rafael Nadal in straight sets in the final. That continued an excellent run of form for Djokovic, who has now claimed all of the last 3 Grand Slams after winning Wimbledon and the US Open in the second half of last season. He will hope to add to that with another Masters 1000 success. He is currently one behind Nadal, who has the most 1,000 titles in the Open era with 33, and it is likely that Djokovic will have to overcome either Nadal or Roger Federer in the final. But before that, despite being on the opposite side of the draw to the pair, Djokovic faces a potentially tricky run. So who exactly could he face? Novak Djokovic, projected Indian Wells draw, based on ATP rankings, first round, by second round, qualifier third round, Nick Kyrgios fourth round, Marco Cecchinato quarter-final, Dominic Thiem semi-final, Alexander Zverev final, Rafael Nadal. Novak Djokovic faces a tricky run to the Indian Wells final. Image, Getty. Novak Djokovic is looking to improve on a poor Indian Wells showing last season. Image, Getty. Top seed Djokovic will get his Indian Wells campaign started against a qualifier and in current form should be expected to progress regardless of whom he faces. But in the third round, Djokovic is tipped to face Kyrgios fresh from a Mexican Open win. The Australian downed 3 top 10 players, including Rafael Nadal, John Isner and Alexander Zverev, on his way to an Acapulco success. If Djokovic gets the better of Kyrgios, he will likely face Cecchinato. The pair are tied 1-1 in their career head-to-head, with Djokovic having beaten the Italian at the Shanghai Masters to avenge his French Open quarter-final loss to the same opponent last year. After that, Thiem is expected to await in the quarter-finals. The 25-year-old Austrian has won both of their last 2 meetings, albeit both on clay. Djokovic is likely to meet Nick Kyrgios in the third round. Image, Getty. Djokovic could face Rafael Nadal in the Indian Wells Masters final. Image, Getty. Then in the Final Four, Djokovic is likely to face third seed Zverev, who lost to Kyrgios in Mexico last weekend. Should the two go head-to-head in the semis, the Serb will be looking to make up for his ATP Finals loss to the German in December. Based on rankings, Nadal is Djokovic's likeliest final opponent, but he could take on Federer in the semis in the other half of the draw, and so either way a blockbuster final is on the cards.